Jesus is begotten, so that means he was created. Incorrect. And it all comes down to the word that you'll find in older English translations like the KJV, for example, monogenēs. You see it in places like John 3:16, where, like I said, older translations like the KJV say that Jesus is God's only begotten son. But here's the thing, Greek scholarship today shows that monogenēs doesn't actually mean only begotten. It means unique or one of a kind. And that's because the word actually comes from mono, meaning one, and genos, meaning kind or type. So the word is talking about uniqueness, not birth or creation. If the Greek authors wanted to convey only begotten, they had a different word that was available for them, monogenetos. That word comes from genao, which means literally to beget or to give birth. But that's not the word John uses. Instead, he uses monogenēs, which Greek writers regularly used to mean one of a kind, because they knew Greek. You see this in Hebrews 11:17, for example, where Isaac is called Abraham's monogenēs son. But Isaac wasn't Abraham's only son. Abraham also had Ishmael. So Isaac is called monogenēs because he's the unique son of Abraham, the son of the covenant, not the only son that Abraham ever had. So that's the idea behind the word. So when John calls Jesus the monogenēs son, that emphasizes that the son wasn't created or it came into existence. That emphasis is that Jesus is utterly unique, the one-of-a-kind son who perfectly reveals the Father, which perfectly fits with John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And by the way, the earliest Greek-speaking Christians, and I'm talking about people like Athanasius, who actually spoke the Greek language, never used monogenēs to argue that Jesus was created. They actually used it to argue the exact opposite. Jesus is God, my friends.